Hello, I found an old book in my grandparents' basement. I thought others would find it interesting. Seems like a good time now to show it to you all. It is an undated copy of Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. The book was printed by Donahue, Hannaberry and Company at 407 through 425 Dearborn Street in Chicago. The inside cover reads, "Author of The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde," and as that was published in 1886, we know this version of Treasure Island was printed after that date. Treasure Island itself was actually published in 1882, 6 years before The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and perhaps 15 before the date this was printed. But we'll get there. In pencil, the date December 25th, 1897 is written, so it is a fair assumption to say it was printed before then. The letters CW are also written in pencil on the inside cover. As the date seems to be December 25th, I would assume it to be a Christmas gift. Unfortunately, I don't recognize the name Mrs. Miranda Stewart, and as neither of my grandparents are still living, that part may just remain a mystery. There's no copyright date listed inside the book itself. According to Chicagoology, the company often printed without copyright, so that may be the reason. However, I couldn't find another source to substantiate that claim. The Lucille Project places the address at 1890 through 1891, which fits well within the dates already discussed. This means that the book was printed around 20 years before Arizona was even a state. Around this time, Tucson's population, according to the 1890 census, was 88,243. Meanwhile, in Chicago, where the book was printed, the population was over 1 million people that same year. From what I can tell, the same version is on eBay. However, it does not seem that I have some rare book, as the seller is only asking $24 for their copy. It seems to be in good condition, but I have been hesitant to do too much with it given its age. At one point, I wanted to read it, but it felt so fragile, I decided against reading this particular copy of Treasure Island. I also regrettably could not find much information on the company behind it. I'm not sure who they sold it to, or for how much. If anyone else knows more about Donahue, Hannaberry and Company in Chicago, please let me know. I hope others found this interesting, and if anyone is able to find more information, I'd love to hear it. I always thought it was a cool thing to have, but this class is giving me a greater appreciation for those who printed it. I wish others could have a chance to hold it for themselves. However, I won't be in Tucson until late August, but let me know if you'd want to see it in person. Thank you for watching.